so many men out there, and the only person that helped was a woman.
Love says a man attacked her, and the only person who came to her aid was Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson. And the same details are being echoed by another witness.
Focus is not the judge. The focus is the fact that this man attacked my friend.
Still, it was Peterson who was arrested and charged with a felony. This is Peterson's mugshot after being accused of assaulting an Atlanta police officer. She has since bonded out of jail, and now her attorney, Fulton County Commissioner Marvin Arrington, says she was wrongfully arrested.
The fiance of the judge's friend and another person are all eyewitnesses that will confirm what both the young lady who was being assaulted said and what her friend said, is that the judge had nothing to do, and they let the young man who was assaulting the lady go.
And Arrington is calling for the charges to be dropped.
The judge did nothing more than try to help.
Meanwhile,
the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. Regardless wise, where I be in here with Young Thug, I am Woody.
yeah.
Where in the world is this man going? I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And are you recording this?
No,
You're losing this. Are you recording?
Ma'am, you can be here and stay here, and your friends can pick you up.
No.
The ones that were in the Audi.
Listen,
that's it. All I have to do is put your name and date of birth on here, so you can get booked in.
You
That's
a lie. You're a liar.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're accusing me of, you're a liar.
Disorderly
You beat
conduct.
that to the ground, and you hit me to the ground.
You have the wrong person.
Yes, that was you.
No, you're drunk. And I'm
I
telling you.
don't even drink like that, you
come
weirdo.
on. And that's why you're acting like this.
Are you going to give us some information so you can stay here, or you get back in the car?
Are you going to let me die in the car with this?
You're not going to die.
Good luck.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got to talk about the ghetto judge from outside of Atlanta, Miss Christina Peterson, once again, because yesterday I introduced you guys to this corrupt woman who basically has been found guilty of judicial misconduct. Apparently, she's so incompetent and corrupt that the oversight board recommends that she be removed from the bench, okay? And this woman has been nothing but chaos and drama basically everywhere she goes, even outside the courthouse, which has now led to her arrest, okay? She got arrested for assaulting a police officer outside of a nightclub in Atlanta, Buckhead. Now, of course, the usual suspects come out and say, oh, no, she's so innocent. She didn't do anything wrong, right? This is what they're saying, okay? That the security guard, who actually was a police officer, arrested the wrong person. She was wrongfully arrested, even though we have body cam footage of what seems to be her getting involved in something that she probably should not have gotten involved in. And because of that, that's why she got arrested, because she essentially started attacking the police officer due to the fact that he was trying to break up some sort of fight or situation that was happening outside of the venue, okay? And she ended up basically pushing the guy. The police report says that, again, she actually hit him, closed fist. But the body camera footage has been released, and it essentially shows that, yeah, she was basically shoving the police officer at the very least, and that is what led to her arrest. And of course, though, you know, hey, these same people say, oh, she didn't do anything wrong. She doesn't deserve to be arrested, when I think that she was involved in something that she probably should not have got involved in. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Atlanta police released new video showing the arrest of a Douglas County judge. It shows probate judge Christina Peterson's encounter with police before, during, and after she was arrested and booked into the Fulton County jail.
Ma'am,
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
you.
I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up. Take me where you need to take me.
Wow. Guys, this is an elected judge. An elected judge. When I tell you guys that we're not sending our best and brightest to represent us in higher office, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Stereotypically ghetto, right? This type of behavior. And this is who the people of Douglas County decided, yeah, we want this woman to be a judge, right? We want this woman to be determining whether or not people should go to jail. Again, it's a damning kind of situation for so-called democracy, right? How a lot of times democracy kind of gets it wrong, right? For as much as people want to come out here and talk about how democracy is so great, yeah, sometimes I think that democracy fails, right? In situations like this is definitely democracy failing.
That's Peterson you saw in the back of the squad car. There she is again engaging with police before she's rushed to the ground and placed in handcuffs. The night this happened, an Atlanta police officer was working a security detail at the Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead. Police say the officer overheard some commotion, stepped in to de-escalate it, and that's when Peterson physically got involved with police. Police also showed video of what happened when they got her out of the squad car.
Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
Wow.
Peterson is now being charged with simple battery against a police officer and felony willful obstruction of law enforcement by use of threats of violence. The judge and her attorney held a news conference yesterday. She says she was wrongfully arrested and now wants the charges dropped.
Yeah. So again, it's funny because these people say that she was wrongfully arrested, right? But I don't think she was, based off the body cam footage. And the fact that threatening the police officer was also part of the reason why she is facing some of these charges. She definitely threatened the police officer because she told him that the last person that crossed me like this was found dead 30 days later, which again, this is a judge, right? This is a judge that is basically talking about how she has essentially gotten people killed, right? Again, this is like how wild this story is, right? Again, this is quite literally the Tiffany Henyard of judges, okay? She actually might be worse than Tiffany Henyard, okay? I didn't think it could get worse than Tiffany Henyard, but it actually really does, right? Again, this is DEI. It really is. This is what happens when you let the ghetto run everything, right? This is what they do. So again, there are more angles here, okay, to this body cam footage. There's actually another news clip that gives more information about kind of what led up to this.
We're also following breaking news in Atlanta tonight. APD has just released body cam video of the incident that led to the arrest of Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson.
On its Facebook page, police say in the moment, Peterson forcibly pushed an officer in the chest as he tried to assist security by escorting a woman out of the Red Martini restaurant and lounge Thursday morning.
So as you can see here, right, this is her getting involved in something she probably shouldn't be involved in. All right, again, the security, they have basically detained this woman, right? They're getting her up out of there. She's getting involved. She's now going after the woman. I guess she's saying that, well, this woman was attacked, allegedly attacked, and she's defending the woman. And I guess she feels that security is wrongfully taking her out. But again, this is not her role, right, to try to fight the security on whether or not this woman should be removed, okay? She's getting herself involved in something she probably should not be involved in. In fact, I'm not sure why these individuals even go out to these clubs so late at night and get involved in this type of conflict. Me personally, right, if I pull up to a place like this, any type of conflict, I'm out. Right? As soon as people start fighting, okay, start arguing, start getting loud, all right, I'm good. I'm going to see y'all, right? I'm going to go ahead and mosey up on out of there, right? Because I just don't want to be in a situation where things pop off, okay, guns get drawn, people, you know, again, you got a lot of emotional people, okay? They don't have a lot of fathers in homes nowadays, so you got a lot of emotional people. First thing they want to do is pull out a gun and shoot, right? So again, I don't hang out at these types of establishments. I'm just saying, if I actually was at this type of establishment, the first sign of trouble, all right, I'm out, right? The night is over, okay? It's time to go in.
Lounge Thursday morning. But the original arrest warrant says Peterson struck the officer with a, quote, closed fist.
Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
Yeah, so again, this is her being arrested after she basically tried to stop this other woman from being escorted out of the venue, okay, which again is not her place. See, but this is what narcissism leads to, right? She clearly is a narcissist, right? And that's what I try to tell you guys, these liberal women, they have three alters: the racialist, the feminist, and the narcissist, okay? The narcissist in this woman led her to believe that she should have been involved in something that she should not have been involved in, right? And this is what led to her arrest. Again, she, on camera, you can see clearly not stopping with trying to make the officer or the security let go of that woman, right? And this is what led to her arrest. But again, she's going to come out here and say, I was wrongfully arrested. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do nothing. And it's like, you look at the body cam, it's like, no, you definitely did something. You were involved in something that you should not have been involved in. But again, that's the narcissist theory.
APD says that officer was working an approved extra job at the time.
Look at her wig on the ground. Just ghetto. Wig on the ground and everything. Again, this is not black excellence, right? This is not black excellence. Do people understand when stuff like this happens, that it's an embarrassment, right? When you have these elected officials who act stereotypically ghetto and stuff, again, stuff like this happens. Do people realize this is a bad look, right? This is not helping the cause, right?
Later in the video, Peterson appears to refuse to provide her name to the officer on several occasions. Peterson is charged with felony obstruction and simple battery of a police officer.
But earlier today, Peterson's lawyer told Fox 5 she was trying to help the woman you saw in the body cam video. He says Alexandria Love had been attacked. And this is video one of the witnesses recorded of Peterson on the ground being detained by officers.
Love says a man attacked her in the line for a food truck. Judge Peterson was in tears today as a witness spoke in her defense.
I see this person just flying by me, and I didn't know who she was, but I just know she helped my friend, and if she hadn't helped, I don't know what we would be saying today.
Peterson's attorney is asking police to find and arrest the man who they say attacked Alexandria Love. They're also urging Fulton County DA Fani Willis to personally review the case and dismiss all charges.
Now, what do y'all think, right? Do you think that Fani Willis is actually going to dismiss these charges, right? We will see. I personally think that she probably will, right? Because, you know, hey, soul sisters have to look out for each other, right? Let each other get away with crimes, okay? This is what Fani Willis will probably do. We know that she's tough on people who don't commit real crimes like Trump, but she's soft on individuals like this, who again was at some nightclub and ended up getting involved in some altercation that she probably should not have gotten involved in, right? But you know, I think that this is one of those situations where, once again, you have individuals refusing to accept personal responsibility and accountability for their actions, okay? I mean, this is the same woman that was boo-hoo-whining crying racism when some of her peers found that, hey, you are guilty of judicial misconduct. But she wants to boo-hoo-whine and complain about, oh, you didn't congratulate me as the first black female judge, right? She thinks it's racism when it's not. And it just so happens that when you always are in a situation where people are blaming you, maybe you are the problem, right? If trouble always follows you everywhere that you go, maybe you are the issue, okay? I'm just saying, right? That maybe that's something to think about here, okay? That maybe it's not everybody else, okay? Maybe you're not a victim of the world going after you. Maybe you are just an agent of chaos. And because you are an agent of chaos, trouble follows you wherever you go, and that seems to be the case for this woman right here. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.